Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Free Your Spirit Healing. This is going to be messages for you for your highest good for the month of November 2025. What's going on for Sagittarius for the highest good in November? Oh, news incoming. quick, ooh, quick something. Oh, okay. Feel some news that you receive has you really thinking about what you have in place already for where you want to head in your life, but it also has you thinking about the thing that you've been kind of lying on or waiting on, like waiting for the right timing, the thing that is the kind of, it's the true gold of what you have to offer. And you may have been holding back or waiting for the right timing because it's something precious or significant to you and you want to get it right. But it is basically what is at the core of you, and it is your core purpose. And so I feel that you in November are in deep contemplation about all that and your purpose and what you're doing here on planet Earth. And in thinking deep about it and having the time and the space to go over things without distraction is allowing you really clear inspiration and really good clarity and thought in the direction that you want to take with what you've got to offer. And I feel like it's something you want to do before you die. So it's something really important and very deeply connected to your purpose. And I feel like you're stepping into the fragility of time, or the idea of time is like it's a precious gift. It's not a given that we have tomorrow. So it feels very carpe diem, very seize the moment. And in that, I feel you decide to embark on something, taking a really brave step in maybe speaking up about it, or acknowledging that, and acknowledging that it's bigger than, it's a sum of its parts, is that whatever that expression means. Maybe it's something that it's not just one thing, maybe it's a collective of things, maybe six parts is significant. It could be something, well, it's to do with your purpose, but it could be something connected to plants or the natural world, or that could be something inspirational towards what you're doing. It's something that can travel across the world and impact people around the world. So it translates into different languages, what you're doing, what you're here to share. It's also something that you've worked, some kind of craft or thing that you've worked on possibly for many years, and you are aware that they are uniquely yours, and or it's uniquely yours, and that it's worth protecting and guarding. So you may have kind of moments of insecurity around it, of how to protect it, or concerns about that. And maybe that's why you've not brought it out to the world yet. But it feels like November may be the month where you take some steps towards that, or take steps towards organizing it. There's something about it that requires not only a huge leap of faith, but a change in how you're doing things, like a big change in how you're doing things. I feel like there's an internal battle with yourself. It might be to do with your time management, Sagittarius, and then maybe some disappointments over how you've done something already. So you might want to make changes so that you don't wallow in mistakes, or in mistakes, or in a mistake. And there may have been like 3 other aspects or people involved that you feel that you disappointed in some way. So or you may have been disappointed by something to do with your life trajectory, your life purpose, something that you're putting out, bringing out to the world. I feel someone speaking to you about it, or their influence and what they bring to the table. I feel like it's good for you, because it kind of lights a fire under you making some kind of change. And you want to act on it. It might be something to do with helping someone who's not well, someone who's poorly or sick in some way. And you might be called to help or assist them, or it could be if it's connected to your purpose might be something to do with the healing field, to do with helping people, or something medical, or something to do with sound or music, or speaking, or producing something. And there's something about this new beginning, or this action that you desire to take. There's something holding you back from doing it. Ooh, excuse me. That was a lot of cards. That was so many that I'm going to put them back. Yeah, something you may have been kept up at night considering what action to take over something that has caused some form of disagreement. And that disagreement could be within yourself, of how you've responded to something, or it could be a disagreement with someone on their end of what they think about how you've acted. But it's something that it casts a judgment on what you've decided to do in terms of leaving your legacy, or what you're working towards, your purpose. Something very strongly to do with your purpose, I feel. But it also could be connected to do with health, or the health of someone. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be involved in in this, Sagittarius, and that could be someone that you're concerned about. And you may seek advice from a female or mother figure who has some wisdom to share with you. Very patient. And they may tell you to just let sleeping dogs lie, or let it play itself out, or also to learn more about the different avenues or options that there are. It may be that you've restricted yourself with what you're seeing, or how you're behaving, or your actions, and that when you involve more people, or more people's opinion, or when you gather more information from different sources, so gathering more information from different sources will help you to see the bigger picture, and how you can move forwards in a way that feels more integrated. Even though this is like, whoa, the whole thing is really kind of big decision that feels uncertain, pulling on your energy, and an opportunity for deep soul searching and contemplation into the decision that you have to make, that's to do with life trajectory, to do with where you're going. There may be overseas travel involved as well. And there may be someone at a distance that you need to help in some way, or help to heal, or bring something to them, or you may feel stuck or around that. And there may be an elder, a female, like a mother figure, waiting on you, or waiting on news. And this is restrictive. This is they feel like they can't do anything about your situation, and they're waiting for you to change something. They may have like unresolved anger around something. That's a message for someone, and it's a very clear message. I have felt it in my kidneys. So that, so forgiveness work is always helpful, even if it's not like your stuff. If it's someone that you care about, like a mother or a mother figure, you can do forgiveness work around their anger, and that can help to disperse it. This feels like a battle between head and thought process, and what you share, or what you feel you can share, that will be received in the right way. But there's also something about your psychic abilities, Sagittarius. where you're needing to choose how to conduct yourself or how to embark on something. And you're keeping quiet about certain things. And it feels like you're keeping quiet because you know you can't please everyone, or that there's things that will affect other people that you don't want to put your energy towards that at this time. This is such an interesting read. There's also a masculine influence around the feminine, around the mother figure. There's a masculine influence who also at this time is wearing his heart on his sleeve, or is bringing some kind of apology or emotional resolve, which is sweet. They're taking action towards bringing someone's heart back, or bringing the love back into something. So I feel like that links in with I feel like someone's softening. I feel like that links in with someone not being in the best of health, and that is in itself as a cry for help. And their emotional needs are not being met, and that's why they've closed down a bit. There may be someone who's like closing or not speaking much, and what you see is them not speaking is strategic. It's because they want to be noticed and they want to be seen and heard, but they've tried other methods and that's not working for them. So now they're not speaking, so that they're waiting for someone to notice. And I feel like you notice, or you feel this in your psychic gifts, that you're being told this is a strategic method, even if it's like backhanded or out of character. Ooh. And it also causes confusion. There's a higher learning in what's going on that I feel that you have grasped, and you're seeing the bigger picture, or the wider lens of these people's behavior. And the results. Oh, I'm glad that's a happy card. The results are that the masculine, who's connected to the mother figure, is looking at what they can do. Like they want to work at things and invest in solutions, even though it feels like something's being ignored, which could be the person who's not speaking up. They may appear like, what's the word, like standoffish, but the truth is they just need more love and more sunshine. Maybe whoever this is, maybe you can encourage them to get outside. That might play a good part in recovering their health, and to have more fun. So play games, like good games, like board games, or I don't know, crossword or you name it. Word games. But as a game, not as in toying with someone. But just bring the sunshine back, or maybe play music with them, or sing with them, encourage them, have fun with them. Wow, it's an interesting read, Sag. It's mostly about other people, but in this I feel it's also you doing soul searching and getting more in touch with yourself, and making a decision about travel towards someone who needs your help, and bring the sunshine and life and vibrance back to them. And you're going to be a little hummingbird in their lives as well. So hummingbird is going to be a good sign for you. They're incredible creatures. Their hearts beat super, super fast, and their wings beat super, super, super fast. And they flit around, collecting nectar, always busy. So you might feel a bit like that, like you're always busy and always on the go, and that might be playing its part into your decision-making process of like, how can I do this? But it also, with the Judgment card there, it feels like it's divinely orchestrated. It's a push. It's a kind of a spiritual must, like a landmark point where you have to do something. It's going to happen, where you have to make a decision about it. And I feel that you will adapt and bring the color that's needed into the lives of the other people around you who are struggling. And if that's you too, my darling, if you're struggling, then the light and the hummingbird is coming for you too. Master. So you may be the observer of how people guard their hearts, but also you might be observing your own responses of how you guard your own heart. You see all the green there, that's unconditional love. So regardless of the cages we put around ourselves, our hearts keep beating and we still can receive love and give love. And as I heard the other day, that we're all here to overcome fear. So fear responses or fear behavior can be cancelled out or overridden by love. So yeah, if someone's in a fear state and they've closed down, you just got to be present with them and just love them and keep loving them. Keep reminding them they're loved. And you are loved as well, Sagittarius. And number 15 is 1 and 5 is 6, and 6 is the number of spirit. So I feel like there's a strong spiritual message in the month of November. And I feel like you are the light bringer with the sun and that. Yeah, you are the light bringer. And the hummingbird is really high vibration. So you're high vibing, Sagittarius. Because you are high vibe. Oh, wow. Divine consciousness. Yeah, you're bringing your high vibes to the table, and you're very much needed on planet Earth and very much wanted on planet Earth. And what you bring is cherished. So thank you for bringing the high vibes and shining your fiery light and aiming for the heavens like you do. Oh, that's fantastic. So yeah, thanks for showing up, Sagittarius. That is awesome. Have a great November. Please like the video and share it with other Sagittarius so we can build a big Saggy community, and comment on what's going on for you so that other Sagittarius can read it and see what's vibing. And thanks for joining me.